welcome Brad Tassell.
Oh, and the crowd does nothing. Thank you so much. Yeah, wow, that was really heartfelt. Thank you so much for staring at me. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad. It is lovely to see you. Earl, welcome to the show. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us. Patty, everybody, and I'm seeing a lot of new people on the feed. That is so nice. This is the show where we do jokes, have songs, and a lot of fun, and have good friends. So, by the way, I'm going to start right now. I'm just going to get through the jokes, and then we're going to have a great show. By the way, if you haven't noticed, the Free Britney campaign has worked, but it worked for Bill Cosby. If only Britney was a serial rapist, she would have been fine.
Oh, man.
So I know. That's sad already, isn't it? So, Patty, if you need a second, let us know. So anyway, by the way, and did you see this? Today, Matt Gaetz took time out from trolling 13-year-old TikTok dancers to invite Britney Spears to testify before Congress about her father's abuse. Did you see? Anybody see that? I'm looking at you like nobody's seen that. Nobody's seen that? Yeah.
No,
he hopes then, after that, to personally get deep into Spears's IUD situation. Starting slow. A lot of mics off today. Okay. Hey, huge news. Oh my gosh. Huge news. The Clinton Foundation in New York City is still operating at zero charges for fraud and tax evasion. Zero. You're right, Ellen. There's no jokes in this show. I just wanted to highlight the fact that the Clinton Foundation is fine. Okay. By the way, good thing that climate change isn't real, or the 116-degree temperatures for more than the last 3 days in a row in the Pacific Northwest might be a worry, but it's not. It is so hot in Oregon.
How hot
is it?
Residents are smoking pot by just throwing it on the sidewalk. I'm going to turn on my speaker. I think maybe I'm just not hearing very well. Let me turn that speaker up.
Oh, that was a good joke, Brad. Really enjoyed that.
Because when they throw the pot on the ground, it lights. It's like cooking an egg. Oh, God.
I was still on Bill Cosby.
We're all going to die from something. Hey, the Supreme Court overturned a lower court ruling that had stopped Arizona from enacting a restrictive voting law that will mostly make it harder for Native American and Black folks to vote. Have you seen that the Supreme Court did that? Republicans wanted the law because they like being in office.
Yeah.
You're right. No.
Now the weather and traffic.
Now the weather and traffic. Yes, that was a true one. That isn't even an observation, is it? Okay, let's see if this one has a joke. I'm looking at Earl's face on the 50-inch monitor, and it's not good. The frown is element. I don't know, I'm just kidding.
You're doing great.
I think I'm ugly.
You're doing great. Okay. Hey, did you see this? A French woman, my friends, has turned herself into police after causing a massive crash at the Tour de France, where she held up a sign for cameras in front of a group of riders. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
One rider ran into it. He fell into a massive group of riders and took out half the field.
Yeah.
Wow. By the way, the woman will not face charges, but she has been hired by NASCAR to spice up Talladega.
Put a little NASCAR in there. You got a show.
There you go.
That was a punchline.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, back to one without one. A California predominantly white high school has had its regional basketball title stripped away after the crowd threw tortillas at the mostly Latino opposition team. Who saw that little deal? Wow. The school is on probation until 2024, and we're surprised when the tortillas came back with crow in them.
Oh.
Hey, Earl liked that one. Thank you, Earl. I got a laugh from Earl. My life is complete. This one, I'm guessing, since we're all middle-aged people and older, that you haven't heard this. Rapper Pooh, P-O-O-H, Shiesty, is in police custody after being connected to a robbery and shooting in a Miami hotel. He was captured partly because of his Instagram posts. He is a poo of little brains, said DJ Nasty Piglet.
Yeah, that had everything a joke should have.
Everything a joke should have in that one. DJ Nasty Piglet. Come on. Okay, I'm just mad at Ellen. Okay. Jill Biden, did you see this? This was lovely. Jill Biden appeared on the cover of Vogue magazine this last month, and Donald and Laura Trump expressed extreme anger that Melania was snubbed. Yeah, the title of the article, A First Lady for All of Us. And the Trumps took umbrage that Dr. Biden is not a role model for everyone. And Melania can still feel, no, I screwed it up already. Melania can still fill the side piece softcore porn mistress demographic. That was a lot of words. That was a lot of words. That was a lot of words.
Yeah.
That's just too many words.
It didn't have Piglet in it.
It didn't have Piglet. Actually, a couple of her films did.
Well, work that in.
Okay, this is my favorite joke of the day, even though there's no joke. But why change the flow of the show? Chip and Joanna Gaines are responding again to the accusations that they are racist and homophobic because the church they attended had a pastor that was both of those things. Joanna today told the Hollywood Reporter that is so not who they are. And Chip said they support people no matter the color or sexual orientation. I think that's beautiful. There is one group, however, the couple is openly prejudiced against, those who don't embrace shiplap. Man, Earl has no idea what that means.
I'm with Earl.
Either.
Look at that. Hey, look. Jenna knows what I'm talking about. And Ellen, so
watch HGTV.
you got to watch the show. You got to watch the show. That was Janet's favorite joke, too. Okay, only 15 more. Buckle up. Here we go. Hey, do you know that one of the charges against the Trump Organization in New York is how hush money paid to women that Donald cheated with was documented? They point to a few payments, a few of the payments transferred that were labeled huge rack. That was a huge rack. Also, there were payments to Chubby Causer. That was also, they don't know where those go. So let that one out. Okay. James Franco, only 3 more, kids. James Franco, do you know him?
Yeah.
Who knows him? James Franco will pay $2.2 million to settle a lawsuit where he pushed his female acting students to do more and more sexual scenes on camera by dangling opportunities for film roles in front of them. They're also worried about what he was dangling behind them.
Oh.
You guys love James Franco that damn much? By the way, Franco still denies the allegations, but he wanted to acknowledge this is a critical time in Hollywood to address mistreatment of women in entertainment, and because chicks get hot when you say that kind of stuff. So the second one was funny, the first one nothing. Okay. This one is going to be rough and hard, and no one's going to be happy.
Oh.
Felicia Rashad. Hey, everybody know Felicia Rashad?
Yeah.
She applauded Bill Cosby's release from prison, saying a terrible wrong has been righted. She then cashed a $5 million residual check. She also said she fully supports survivors of sexual assault. Well, except for the women Bill raped, they deserved it. And then she cashed another check. Woo, that was, okay. Get that one on TikTok. Sorry, was that just too rough that she doesn't actually support women who have been abused? Okay, last one, because man, I should have stopped 2 ago. Here we go. Billie Eilish. Y'all know Billie Eilish?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Billie Eilish said she is appalled and embarrassed by a tape of her mouthing an Asian slur and doing a mocking Asian accent from when she was 13 years old. In the same vein, I would like to apologize for every second of when I was 13.
Who's that?
14. 15. 16.
But your parents
And
aren't here.
56.
17. Every second. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the mistakes I made today.